Hey, look, prop man, I gotta share this information with you. The Spirit says some of y'all gonna literally be activated through this video. Some of y'all gonna truly pick up and put together certain pieces that you need. Okay, certain pieces that you need for your journey, for your program, for you to understand. No, I just made a video, but blessings, guidance and protection, integrity, strength, focus, and understanding. Each individual out there, no exceptions. Never no exceptions. All right, so I'm pretty sure some of y'all have heard of this. Some of y'all might, I don't know. Jacob's ladder. Jacob's ladder is your spinal cord, okay? Jacob's ladder is your spinal cord, all right? That's Jacob's ladder. You have 33 vertebrates. You have 33 vertebrates. If you look in the Bible, Jesus died at 33. Now, pay attention. You have this oil within your brain. It goes down your spine, okay? And it comes back up. When it comes back up, the name of the oil is Christos. Christos is the name of the oil. It might be Claus Christo. It's Christos, okay? Now, when it comes back up to you, go down your spine and come back up, that's when it goes to your brain. Now, you got 12, you got many, but you have 12 nerves in there that plays a major deal with your dealings. I'm gonna just put it like that. It disciplines. When that oil comes up and goes to the brain, it goes to those nerves. Those 12 nerves. And those 12 nerves activate your pineal gland. That's what opens your third eye. That is the whole symbolism of Jesus dying and being born again and rising again. I want you to go, you can go open a book and just read it and pay attention to what's going on, but you got a higher frequency now. You're on a higher vibration. So the way you used to read it and perceive it, you can't no more. You just can't. And I think that's important for you to pay attention to, because you need to clear up your belief system. You need to clear up the truths about things. You need to understand that the whole reason for that Bible is to tell you about yourself. It's to tell you about yourself. It's to tell you, this is the best part I like the Spirit saying, not to tell you about history necessarily, but to let you know how your future should be, how your future's supposed to be, how your future destined to be. There's a reason you got to that book and then there was Revelations at the end. Now let me ask you something. Aren't you coming into some revelations? Oh yeah, Prophet, that's true. I know you are. I know you are. We all are. We all are. I was telling my cousin last night, You know, it was one time we used to be scared, you know, like people were scared, people still scared, you know, to say like, God ain't real, like God ain't a literal person, like we have a creator, we have God inside of us. You have individuals that have been scared to say, well, God not inside of me, boy, you know, like literally, you got individuals now, they going against that. They going against that image and likeness all day long, even though it's in their face. All day long, man. That's when we don't understand things. That's when we're not open-minded to things. That's when we see better for ourselves and others, but we don't want better for ourselves or others. And I'm saying it like that because if you want better for yourself and not the next individual, you actually don't want better for yourself. Because you am I and I am you. That is oneness. That is, when I look at that individual, I got love in my heart for him. I'm going to help him if I can. And that's it. And that's it. I'm not judging nobody. To each his own. Prophet, drink. There's a reason you hear, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. There's a reason you hear, you your own person. There's a reason you got your own free choice. There's a reason you got a system that resonates with just you. There's a reason that you got this mind frame and this thought pattern and these thinking patterns and all of that specifically. There's a reason you run across certain people in your life, man. Like, there's a reason you wind up over there feeling this way. Like, there's a reason you always like to go over there, man. Like, it's some reasons. It's reasons. Why, Prophet? Because it's seasons. Come on. We live in life, man. We live in life. What we supposed to do is master life. Since you're going to be in it, you might well master it. You ain't never wanted to join martial arts, so go ahead on and master life. I wanted to tell you about that because that's Jacob's ladder. That Christ, that's that Christos oil. That's that Christos oil. Jesus died at 33. That's them vertebrae that you have down your spine. That's that serpent. That's that kundalini. That's that great awakening. That's that oil. That's the real milk and honey. That's the real meaning. That's where it come from. That's what it is. Milk and honey. Protect your energy, protect yourself to and from, watch your surroundings, watch what you take in your ear, watch what you give out your mouth. Help somebody if you can. Give somebody some words of encouragement if you can. This is words of encouragement, man. Prophet wants you to, if you don't have a clear understanding, do it with somebody or do it by yourself. Just don't do it with a playful individual ready to play. Sit down. Go back. Just read them stories and see, like, put it together for yourself. Put it together like source trying to give you some clues and some hints about yourself, some parables about yourself. Read it with that sense. Read it with the sense of it's trying to guide other individuals. It's not actually telling you an actual literal story. It's trying to guide individuals within themselves. It's a complicated book. It's a complicated book. It does have things that I say added to it, but you can't even say really added to it because Spirit works through us all. He works through us all. We need not concern ourselves with that. We just need to concern ourselves with the guidance that we get out of things, the good out of things. Let's not focus on the negative things. That's how we keep the energy there for it to even exist, for it to last within our world. When we put all this energy toward it, a lot of negative things, they still here because a lot of individuals still plagued with these negative thoughts. they still taking them in. They still thinking in a negative manner with their intentions. So a lot of it is still here. We winging a lot of it out. I'm doing it, you doing it, they doing it, she doing it. Tell her she can stand up because they gonna know she doing it, she helping anyway, yeah. You know, and we transmuting it, we transforming it, but it's still amongst us. It's still amongst and within people we love. You know, a lot of these ways is detrimental within people we love. It's detrimental to them, they don't understand it. How you think and how you go about things determines a lot about you. And listen, when you know you got a creator, when you know spirit, God, the creator, is moving through an individual, when you got intentions against him, I don't know what place in space you on. I don't know. But you got to make it make sense for yourself. You have to make it make sense for yourself. People should never want good for themselves if they don't want it for the next individual. This design is set up like that. That's why you're going to see somebody today. Whether you want to or you're going to see them eyes going to see another individual. It's designed like that, man. It's designed like that. If you don't see an individual, you're going to see yourself. You're going to see something. You're going to see an individual. We have to be reminded of certain things. That's what that karma be. That's what that karma be. It does be intentions coming back to individuals, but when it comes back to the individual, it be so much in a timely manner to where that individual needs that at that time. A lot of y'all in that time right now, trying to be pushed to put your foot and come on and walk good. It's not a holy walk, it's a spiritual walk. It's not a holy walk, it's a spiritual walk. You're a spiritual being. That means everything about you is spiritual. But what is spiritual? It's just connecting to the unseen. It's tapping into your essence. It's tapping into your cosmic family. It's tapping into all of these higher frequency beings that's trying to help you ascend, raise your vibration. I know this. I don't lie. I ain't got to have that talk with nobody. I don't lie. Prophet would never. I would never hit the button. I couldn't hit the button. Like, my system not set up like that to make a video and lie to people, man. I could never do that. That's the honest truth. I could never do that. Like I don't like liars. Like I truly don't. I truly don't like lies because that's not real. That's not people being themselves. That's people being illusional. That's an ill intent type of individuals, man. Like I never could. But it's looking at things that should allow you to step and be certain things. Protect your energy, protect yourself to and from, watch your surroundings, watch what you're taking years and watch what you give out your mouth. Spirit say you say that already, man. I'm gonna holler, man. I'll make another video later. Peace and love, man.